Hello there, fellow captains. This is Connor, and would you look at this? Sins of a Solar Empire 2 is currently in development and available for early access over on the Epic Games Store. That ain't good. But look at it. It's Sins of a Solar Empire 2. There's a lot of positives here, but also some negatives. I mean, if you look at the actual ship model design and stuff, it's pretty damn cool. You can tell this is the TEC, clearly. And I believe in the early access version that is currently available, I know it should have a lot more information on the Epic Games Store pages. They don't. That's been a big issue for a number of years now, and I don't understand why Epic isn't, making it more just informative for what their store pages show. It's probably some sort of sales tactic, I don't know. But as you can see, if you go down here, this game is an early access game. If we scroll on down here, currently we have a technical preview of TEC, the Loyalist TEC faction. We won't be getting the TEC2, and I'm assuming TEC2 is the rebellious faction, potentially. Multiplayer in the first quarter of 2023, and maybe the full game at some point. So I'm kind of confused. It's got a 4.5 here out of 5, but we can't read reviews. That's insane. For a storefront not to actually show you reviews? Absurdity. Absurd. How are we to believe that this is actually a 4.5? I mean, the exclusive deal is bad enough, but I thought that Steam were pretty damn good to Ironclad and Stardock. I mean, what was it? In 2008, was it not reported that there were 500,000 copies sold or something? And then whenever Rebellion came out, Rebellion being the bigger expansion that came with the end of the game's lifespan for the first title, they got like 100,000 copies sold within the first month or something. So this game, or at least its predecessor, sold like, it's gotta be millions of copies through various storefronts. Not to mention all of those copies being sold possibly because of the incredible mod support available for Sins of Solar Empire Rebellion. And it just feels like a bit of a kick in the teeth that Sins of Solar Empire 2 is an Epic exclusive. They keep doing this, they keep stealing sequels, and it's just not on. It's just greed. The game also seems to be in an incredibly early state. There's also an FAQ, if I can find it. There it is. Where is it? Why do I see some old models and effects? We use these as placeholders so we can verify the underlying game system is working as intended while we wait for the new assets to be created. So this is like early access. And prior to seeing this, I mean, I was surprised as anyone. I was reading a comment on another video, I think it was Homeworld 3, like a trailer for Homeworld 3, and I read in the comments that, oh, they're making Sins of Solar Empire 2 as well. This is a great time for space RTS strategy. And whenever I come here, I'm immediately disappointed. It is $31.99 for a bare bones copy of the game that is using old models and effects. If you look at like this screenshot, for instance, visually and graphically, yeah, the ships have a higher poly count and are more detailed and look pretty damn awesome in my opinion. We've got, I believe that might be the, is that the carrier back there? No, it looks like the utility ship. I mean, that looks pretty much identical from the first game. So does this destroyer. But, I mean, I'm hyped. But it does look very similar to the first game. So I'm guessing, I don't know what the engine was that the first was developed on. The first was developed for very little money. But it looks very similar, which in and of itself is very good. But why is it Epic exclusive? I mean, look at this. This is awesome. I can't even full screen the screenshots. Like, what the hell? Why would you want your product on Epic? I don't get it. The only reason I can think of is greed. I mean, the one thing I thought of a while ago, or was thinking of, like, the amount of money they pay you to get the exclusivity rights, is it worth it? Whenever you're probably going to sell, like, fewer copies over Epic anyway? I've seen a lot of people talking on the forums and on Reddit about pirating this game as soon as possible. And I'm not going to say I'm going to do it, because I'm not. I had a lot of fun with the first game. The mod support on it is insanely good, and kept the longevity of that game going for a long, long time. And I have no idea if Epic Games will, maybe put a halt to the easy access for modding. I have no idea. I'm not a game designer. I'm not a modder. I don't know how it works, so I'm not going to speak on it. But it's a bit of a kick in the teeth, honestly. I think Steam did pretty damn good by these guys. Ironclad, it's clearly not up to them. It's probably a Stardock thing, and I'm kind of disappointed. I am hyped. Those ships in the back there look like some of the Tau Mantas, don't they? Oh, they're so cool. I love the design. It looks so awesome. I'm just disappointed. These look like the fighters out of Homeworld 2 as well. The Hagaran ones. It looks so good so far. But the fact that there's even original special effects and models still present in this, it's way too early to have this game even on early access. My belief on early access is that the game's kind of in a beta state, or should be, before being released to the early access market. But this seems like it's early access. But let me know what you guys think. I mean, let's have a look at a couple of the FAQs here again. Will the price change when the game leaves early access? Yes, the final... Oh my god. The final release price is currently expected to be $49.99 USD. Okay. That's way too much for what's available right now. In my opinion, 10-15 quid. Honestly. If it has that little going for it at the moment, that's egregious that it's going up to $49.99 USD. That's insane. On another note, let me know what you guys think. I mean, I'm kind of disappointed here, honestly. I was so hyped when I heard about it. It released, almost 2 weeks ago to the early access community. And if you guys have access to it, let me know what you think. Give me your honest opinions, please. I was tempted to pick it up, but now, no. It's so sad because that first game, it was insane. One of the best grand strategy space games of all time. One of the best modded games of all time. But yes. Anywho. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy whatever it is you're playing. And don't forget to have a good day. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.